Hello and welcome back to Somewhere in Wisconsin. It's that time of year where we really start to get that itch. We really cannot wait for duck season. Ducks are on our mind. We start to get our gear ready. We start to watch more YouTube videos. We start to look at our spots on aerial maps. We go out and just sit in the boat, all right? And we just can't stop thinking about ducks. For some reason, ducks are constantly on our mind, and that will not go away. And it just drives me nuts. Well, one thing that you can do... The heck? One thing that you can do to get that itch to go away just a little bit is to go out and shoot those shotguns. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about 5-stand and sporting clays. I think that one of these is a better option than the other in terms of getting ready and prepped for the duck season. I've always said that 5-stand was a great option to get ready for the season, but that was before I ever shot sporting clays. So today we're going to talk a little bit about 5-stand. We're going to talk a little bit about sporting clays, and hopefully that will help you spend your money a little wiser and help you get out to the range to hopefully shoot some sporting clays. And I want you guys to leave a comment down below if you enjoy shooting sporting clays as well. So you have a lot of different options that you can choose to do to go out and get rid of that itch and get prepared for duck season. You know, 4 off the top of my head, you could go shoot trap, you could go shoot skeet, you could go shoot sporting clays, and you could go shoot 5-stand. Those are 4 good options right there that all cost a little bit of money. You could also go out with a buddy and buy some clays and throw your own clays. That's another option that you can do. So I'm going to talk a little bit today about which one I think you should probably spend your money on if you're willing to go out and shoot. And if I were you, I would go out, especially if you're going to go with a group of friends, I would go and shoot some sporting clays first. Sporting clays is a little bit more of a social game. You have a chance to talk with your buddies. There's more time between shots. There's some walking involved. But it's a good option if you're going out with a group of people just to shoot the breeze. So that's why I think sporting clays is a really good option if you're going out and you're going to spend the money to shoot it. Takes a little longer than 5-stand, but it's worth it because you get to hang out with your buddies and talk about duck hunting, which is really why we're here right now. Can't wait for that duck season to come up. Now, 5-stand compared to sporting clays, I like shooting both, but they both kind of serve some different purposes for me. In the winter, I'm probably more likely to shoot 5-stand. It's colder out. Where I shoot 5-stand, you can shoot from a heated trailer, so you don't freeze your butt off out there shooting your gun. It's also a faster game, so you have less of a chance to get cold as well in the winter. On 5-stand, you get about 50 clays, and it takes 20 to 30 minutes. Whereas sporting clays, you get 50 clays, and it's about 40 minutes to 60 minutes, I guess, depending on where you're shooting sporting clays at. Now, here's 5 reasons that I actually really do enjoy sporting clays. Reason number 1 are better shot angles. These clays are coming from all over the place. Sometimes you can't see them. They're kind of blind shots. You can't see where they're coming from because they are blind. So I like the shot angles in sporting clays much better. You have some shots coming into you. You have shots going away from you. You have crossing shots. You have fast shots. You have slow shots. You have high shots. You have low shots. There's all kinds of different shot angles when you shoot sporting clays. When you shoot 5-stand, on the other hand, you're limited to about 6 different angles to shoot. So you shoot them over and over and over for your 50 clays. Also, when you shoot sporting clays, you get some longer shots. We can't always get the ducks to 20, 25 yards. On sporting clays, we get some shots out to 40, 45 yards. Not saying that I always want to shoot ducks at that range, but sometimes if they're not working, you might have to. I really like the fast clays on the sporting clay range. They just seem to come out faster. They get through the lanes quicker. So I really enjoy shooting those fast clays on the sporting clay range as well. Last but not least, I really enjoy shooting sporting clays in that wooded setting. I thought it was really cool to see those clays come through the woods or come from back deeper in the woods out into your opening where you could take the shot. I thought that was very realistic. So ultimately, realism is the number one reason why I would suggest sporting clays over 5-stand. Many of the shots are realistic on sporting clays for duck hunting. When I go and shoot 5-stand, sometimes I have multiple shots that are going straight away from me where it's more pheasant-like, pheasant hunting-like. So I don't always necessarily like that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully that duck hunting itch is not too bad right now. And I hope that you guys can get out to the range, shoot some sporting clays or shoot your shotguns at least to help with that itch a little bit. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you like the content that we put out for duck season, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell that's down below as well. Until the next time, I'm Chase, and we are somewhere in